Once upon a time, in a quaint village nestled among rolling hills, there lived a curious 6-year-old boy named Oliver. Oliver had a wild imagination and an insatiable thirst for adventure. Every day after school, he would venture into the woods that bordered his village, hoping to discover something new. One bright afternoon, as he wandered deeper into the forest than ever before, he encountered a fox. This was no ordinary fox. It was Nix, a clever and mischievous creature known for outsmarting the farmers and villagers. Oliver stood frozen for a moment, his blue eyes wide with wonder, as the fox's golden fur gleamed under the sunlight. Nix, noticing the young boy, tilted his head in curiosity. "Are you lost, little one?" asked the fox in a voice that was both silky and wise. "No, I'm exploring," Oliver replied, his voice firm with the bravado only a child could muster. "Exploring can be a tricky business in these woods," Nick said, circling Oliver with playful agility. What followed was a delightful exchange, the fox's wit matched against Oliver's inquisitive nature. Oliver found himself drawn to Nix's charm, and the fox was equally amused by the boy's fearless curiosity. Nix decided to bestow upon Oliver a lesson, one only the forest could teach. "Would you like to see something truly wondrous?" Nix proposed. Eagerly, Oliver nodded. Nix led him through twists and turns among the trees, over babbling brooks, until they arrived at a clearing filled with azure flowers that shimmered like stars. But as the two reveled in the magical sight, a sudden rustle spooked Nix, and he darted into the underbrush, leaving Oliver alone. Realizing he had wandered too far, Oliver began to feel the prickle of fear at the edge of his excitement. He recalled Nix's earlier words about the dangers of exploring and started retracing their steps. Just as worry began to settle in, he saw a familiar flash of golden fur. Nix returned, a grin playing on his face. "Even the bravest explorers need a guide," he said, his tone warm and reassuring. Together they found their way back to the village's edge as the sun began to set over the horizon. From that day on, Oliver and Nix became unlikely friends, with Nix visiting the village outskirts to teach Oliver about the woods and share stories of the wild world unknown to most humans. And so, their adventures continued, each one a tale of discovery, laughter, and the unbreakable bond of an adventurous boy and his clever fox friend.